Now, the reason why I'm not going to make a quote unquote tutorial on this is because I kind of can't. And now, you may be saying, what do you mean you can't? Like, how can you physically, how can you mentally just not? And it's not that simple. It's so much, it's just literally like, okay, I'm going to just show you now, right? Because again, it's so much more than what it sounds like. So I have CapCut here, right? Now look at this. How I made this, you can see it's all separate pieces. It's all separate overlays. Now I don't know if you could do this. I mean, I'm sure that you could. So the thing is, this doesn't really apply to any certain editors. It's just, again, a bunch of overlays stacked on top of each other. So you can see if I delete this overlay, part of it gets deleted. If I delete this overlay, well, that didn't do anything. But if I delete this overlay, part of it gets deleted. You can see that's literally all it is. It's just overlays stacked on top of overlays, stacked on top of overlays, stacked on top of each other. You can see these blue pieces, if I click on them individually, these are separate overlays. These, like you can see right here, this is one of the overlays. I delete it. Then I delete this top section right here. So that's literally all it is. It's just overlays. And then I use the logo for reference, but you don't need this. You can just delete this, and now you have now I have the template, but I'm going to link this CapCut project in the description of this live stream once it's published to YouTube, once it goes up on my live channel. And, you know, you can delete anything you want, but like I would leave this here, and then I would add like, so what I would do is I would drag all of these, right? I would drag them all to the very beginning. And now what I would do is I would go to my library and I would add this. But now I would add this thing called a freeze frame. So I would do it right here. Now I can delete this, right? Because it's 6 seconds long. And now you have your freeze frame. So what a freeze frame is literally just a frozen frame. So now you can drag this in the project, in this very project. This whole project, like I said, I'm going to share it with you guys. And you can, drag this throughout your timeline. And you can drag it to be however long you want it. You can drag it. Yeah, you can. I sound literally like so confused right now, but if you've used CapCut, like if you know anything about editing, sometimes like you have to drag a clip to quite literally extend the project. So you can see this would be the edge of this would be the end of the project, right? And then I would drag it if I need more space. But so I'm going to put it like right here, and now I'm going to say import your own here. You can delete this text. And now I can put this here once I copy and paste it. And now I can put example. And so that's how I made my own kind of Smash 4 logo template in CapCut. Now, you may be wondering, well, how did you get the font? And how did you get the text? Well, what I did is I went here and you can see I changed the color to like this beige because there's like beige right here. And so you can type in whatever you want. Like you can type in your name, like apple. That's not. I know that that's like the name of a fruit, but generate and then you got apple. So yeah, that's how I made my own custom, like I said, my own custom Smash Bros 4 template. And so again, all you need this website and all you need is CapCut and then that's it. So
You get to pick a color.